What's going on, team? Hope you're all doing well, and it's Kenny back with another episode of the Stevenage Road to Glory. And in the last one, we ended things on a draw, which was not ideal. We were only able to pick up that 1-1 against Wolves, but we did absolutely destroy Derby County. So I'm going to be looking to destroy a couple of teams in this one as well. And as you can see, first game up is going to be absolutely massive. We're going against the league leaders in Arsenal. We'll see what type of reaction Saka gets. I don't know if it's going to be the best of ones because he has left and he has come to a better team. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a good one. As for the rest of the games that we're all going to be playing, we've got a game against Chelsea, which is going to be massive as well. After quite a nice little break. So the first team's going to get a good break in that one. Go up against Chelsea. See what we can do against them. It's going to be another difficult game. A massive, massive game, but it's always going to be a big game in my opinion. It's against Newcastle United. We're going to St James's Park. Should be an interesting one. And then end the episode, we've got a game against Forrest. We're old rivals from last season. They came up. They were the league winners. But they're currently sitting rock bottom in the Premier League. They haven't got off to the best of starts. And we're going to be looking to deal them yet another victory. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. First game up at the Emirates then. League leaders. It is going to be a difficult game. I know for a fact this is going to be difficult, but we'll put in decent performances against the likes of Man City and Manchester United for that matter. But Spurs, they were able to beat us. So we've done pretty well against the big teams. I didn't think I'd be saying that Arsenal were currently league leaders though, but there you go. Maybe it's a good few years ago. You could have believed that, but certainly not at the minute. But there you go. The lads looking good. We've got Saka in the starting lineup. Semenyo, we're going to be looking at him for some goals here. Super Semenyo, he's one goal behind Lawson. We cannot have Lawson taking that golden boot. Semenyo needs to be winning yet another golden boot. So, let's see what he's got for us when we take on the league leaders in Arsenal. Matty through to Palacios. Palacios is going to look to send. Super Semenyo. Oh, he's got the pace. Super Semenyo! Oh. That sliding tackle put us off there, like. That's exactly what Matip was looking to do, though. And Semenyo puts it wide. Pepe. Through Lukaku. Arsenal have bought Lukaku. Trying to play the ball across, but wasn't happening for you, mate, was it? Was not happening for you. And now we've got Ortega making that run. He's going to look to send Saka. Didn't send him, but not bad a pass. Come on, Palacios. Palacios. Back. Semenyo. Back to Palacios. Great opportunity. And it's blocked. It was blocked. That was weak. That was weak. Saka, massive mistake. Sabitzer. Van der Voort, what a save. What a save. Saka. Maybe he's crumbling under the pressure. Back at the good old Emirates. But Palacios. Matty. He's going to get bullied off the ball. Super Semenyo. Palacios isn't going to get there. Oh, we've picked that up though. Matty Longstaff. Straight at Leno. Saka. Intercepting that there. Saka. He's going to look to go all the way here. Little bit of skill. Saka. Matty, yet another block. Whoa, what would things have been going on like? Saka had been able to pick up a goal there. I don't think the fans would have been too happy about it. But fair play to that lad. He's done well this half. Brown has whipped that into the box. Leno has been able to get there, but it's come out to Bitter, who's going to play it across to Matty. Gravenberch. Kind of wiped out, but Palacios! Palacios! Come on, son! Just before the half, Palacios puts 1-0 up. Oh, that beard's looking good on him. That beard is looking good. Is that going to be the knockout blow for Arsenal there? Didn't think much when Gravenberch got tackled here, but he was able to play a great ball through to Palacios, who was able to sink it into the back of the net. Leno, just not good enough against the quality of Palacios. Come on, son. Gendouzi, Brown, get the block in, Lukaku! Lukaku has pulled one back. Oh, you've got to be joking. Arsenal picking up Lukaku, man. Absolutely crazy. They're number 14. Surely he would have been their number 9. But there you go. The fans are going absolutely crazy. Gutted about this here. Gendouzi. Brown did get the block, but Lukaku was able to put that away. That shot power has definitely played a role in that. Because Van der Voort did get a hand to it, but just wasn't enough. Lukaku. Oh my God, off the bar. What a shot. Saved by the bloody woodwork. What's going on? How I bitter. Guendouzi, Sabitzer. Back. Tyranny. I think that's going to go out. Thank God for that. Oh, that was worrying, like, very worrying. We're going to make a couple of changes here. Yet again, Super Semenyo is coming off, so is Bitter. We're going to be bringing on Jesus Ferreira and also Gelhardt. See if Ferreira's going to be able to bag with a goal. Get with a win here. Saka here. Come on, son. Oh, get off him. Being able to shrug him off. Saka is going to whip that in. Ferreira! Oh! Over the bar. That would have been perfect. It's his first shot. But he's put it over the top. Sensio is in here. Being able to play the ball in. Guendouzi. Van der Voort off the bar. Get rid of it. Come on. Jesus. Oh, it's not really great. However, there we go, Connor. There we go. Bit worried about him in the beginning, but he's done the business for there. Ferreira. Can't get that ball. Milik. Ball across. Guendouzi. What lucky when they've just had that shot and it hit the bar, but Guendouzi has made repair that time. Arsenal now 2-1 up. Milik with a ball across. Guendouzi puts it away. Not the start that we're hoping for, but we were going up against the league leaders, and you knew it was going to be a difficult game, and a difficult game it was. And that now means that we're in 10th position. Again, I don't think that's too bad. We're all going to be going up against Chelsea next, though, who are currently sitting in 3rd place. So yet another difficult game there, but I think the lads played well. Super Semenyo was nowhere to be seen. I mean, Ferreira did have that great opportunity, but sticking his head on it and it going over the bar, though. What can you do, though? What can you do? That is football. But Arsenal, they're still sitting top of the league. Man City just behind them, 2 points behind. It's going to be an interesting season. I know for a fact it is. But we're all going to get some training for the lads before we get into this game against Chelsea. See what they've got. It was mentioned to put Juarez in there, so we've got Juarez in training. Jones is in there as well. We've got Dest Hughes, who is a goalkeeper that we've got from the youth academy, who's looking decent. We've got Van der Voort in there. I think he does need to be getting quite a bit of training. We need him to be 80 plus. So we'll see what the lads can do here. C's, D's. Van der Voort getting an A, so got to look at the positives, and he's reached a 78, so I am quite happy with that. We're at home in this one against Chelsea. I am reluctantly starting Jesus Ferreira instead of Semenyo. He just, like I say, was non-existent in that game against Arsenal, so I'm going to give Ferreira a shot. He did play absolutely fantastic in the last episode, so why not? He's not going to play the full game. Super Semenyo will be coming on, but still, it's I don't know. I didn't think I'd be saying that, but Ferreira seems more of a viable option for it at the minute up top. The rest of the team, it is unchanged, but I am going to be looking to bring the likes of Saka on, and like I say, Semenyo is going to be coming on as well. I think it's going to be a difficult game, but I'm up for it. We're at home. We need to give the home fans something to cheer for. There he is, Van der Voort. Got Dest, Canna, Brown and Ortega as we're back for. Matty and Gravenberch in the centre of the park. Beda, Palacios and Gelhardt. And then, like I say, Jesus Ferreira up top. That team, to me, does still look decent. Don't get us wrong. Like I say, though, it's strange not having Super Semenyo starting. I didn't want to start Saka yet again because, I mean, Gelhardt, he has got potential to be special. We'll see what Chelsea's team are looking like, what we're going up against. Kepa in goal. We've got Bustos, Tar. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their names. Jorginho and Kante in the centre of the park. Pulisic, Dybala, Brown. And then Victor Osimhen up top. It's going to be a difficult game. Looks like they're going for a very similar formation to us as well. So, they're getting the huddles. We should be in more huddles. Let's get into this game, eh? It's going to be difficult to keep that lad out. I know that much. Corner for Chelsea now then. Jorginho's whipped it in. Canna. Pulisic over the top. Gravenberch. No. Palacios here. Palacios. Ferreira. Don't know why he didn't make more of a run. Back to Palacios. Oh! Decent save from Kepa. Ferreira. Ball through to Dest. Dest. Plays it back. Jesus Ferreira. Pretty easy for Kepa, that. Pretty easy. Should have looked to do something else there. Panicked a little bit. Just thought, get the shot off. Wasted, really. Corner now then. Matty whips it in. It's out. Only as far as to Bitter though. Plays it across. Gelhardt! Close. We're coming close. Joking. How close? Really close, actually. Gravenberch. Ball to Bitter. Palacios. Seen Gelhardt. Gelhardt! Gelhardt! Come on, son! Just before half-time. Puts a 1-0 up. Gelhardt. Yes, son. What a goal. What a goal. I think he needs to be starting every game now. Started him over Saka, like I said. And when he's doing things like that, was a nice little layoff from Palacios, though. Absolutely smashes it. Top bins, Kepa. Need chance. Need chance at all. Look at that, man. I said top bins. Wasn't anywhere near top bins, but it's in. Frank. He's not looking happy, is he? And I wouldn't be either. A baller. Ferreira winning that back forward. Saka to Palacios. Super Semenyo will brought him on half-time. Gelhardt. It's through. Palacios here. Come on. Matty. It's out. Saka. Saka's going to whip it in. He's done just that. Tar was there though. Semenyo was waiting in the wings. Wasn't able to do it. Ferreira has won that ball back forward though. Gelhardt here. Ah, he's just bullied off the ball. How are you? Better than that, son. Matty. Oh, Kante has just gone down. See you later. Super Semenyo. Palacios. Matty on the rebound. Matty Longstaff makes it 2-0. Ho, 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 ho. Chelsea. What you doing, lads? What are you doing? Matty Longstaff was waiting. And he's been able to pick up that goal. It's a while since he scored for it. It is a while. But Kante just went. He just crumbled. I'm gutted. Palacios didn't score. I'm also surprised that he didn't. But either way, the ball is in the back of the net. It's across that line. And it's big Matty Longstaff that's been getting the goal. Come on, lads. Could be our first victory here. Like, should have been tackling him there. Super Semenyo turns him. Super Semenyo. Kepa keeping him out. Chelsea. Mount. Decent bit of skill, but Kana getting the block in. Osimhen. Brown getting the block in. Mount. Pulisic. Osimhen. Pull one back. What the hell happened there? Van der Voort. That was terrible. The defence wasn't great either. Decent bit of play. It was a good goal. Like, I can't take that away from him, but however, we're still conceding goals, man. I feel like Van der Voort should have got that. I really do. What's he doing there? Yes. Nice 2-1 win there, especially against Chelsea. Even though they did score late on, it wasn't enough for them, and we were able to pick up the 3 points. And that does mean that we've moved up into 8th position, so I'm quite happy with that. And as you can see, we're going to be going up against Newcastle next. They're currently in 10th. They're going to be looking for a win, surely, especially being at home. But I mean, as for the lads, I was quite happy with Semenyo when he came on in that game. I think I am going to be playing him from the beginning in this one. But Gelhardt, what a goal from Gelhardt. He will 100% be getting a start as well. Bitter, I don't know whether to put him on the bench and possibly have Saka play on that right-hand side. And I did play Ferreira in that centre mid position when Gravenberch did pick up a yellow card. And he played pretty well, I must admit. So I might bring him on and change him up for Gravenberch at some point. So we'll see what happens though. Let's get in this game against Newcastle. We'll see if we can pick up another 3 points. As for the table, I mean, realistically, can you imagine Liverpool and Chelsea losing their games? Probably not. Chelsea are playing Palace, and I'm not sure who Liverpool have got. So, nah, can't see who Liverpool have got. So, like I say, you can only imagine that they're going to be winning their game. So, we'll probably still be sitting in 8th after this one, but I am still going to be looking for them 3 points. Gelhardt here. Gelhardt, he's past him. Can he play it across? He can. Palacios! What a save! Oh, another great save. Unlucky. Thought we were going 1-0 up for sure there. Gravenberch. Semenyo. He's been able to play a great ball through. Palacios this time! Palacios puts it away. That's what I'm talking about. Ho ho ho, yes! How can I forget as well? Matty Longstaff going back to St James's Park. Oh, I don't think they've been too happy with the reaction. But what a ball from Semenyo there, though. Palacios did well to put that away. We're all going up against the league-leading goal scorer in Lawson. But it's Palacios who's been able to get on the score sheet first. No chance for them there. Matty getting the block in. Gelhardt to Palacios here. It's out to Saka. Saka through. Super Semenyo to make it 2-0. Great save from Woodman that time. Great save, Palacios. Oh, got that interception in. Palacios for his second. Smashing it off his face instead. Semenyo, though, to Matty. Oh, if Matty would get a goal, imagine. That's blocked. And Saka's put it wide. Saka, son, come on, man. Saka, man. Oh, that was realistically shocking. So wide there. Come on. Just need that run from Super Semenyo here. He's got past him. Super Semenyo is good looking for goal number 2. And Woodman, yet another great save. To Palacios. Palacios, just before half-time. Plays it across. Semenyo, another great save. Oh, my God. Woodman. Amazing, son. Absolutely amazing. Lawson. Got past us. Oh, Lawson. Lawson. I said he was a top goal scorer. I needed to be careful of him. He's shown there why he is. He's bagged himself yet another goal. It's up to Super Semenyo now. It's up to Super Semenyo to get with another goal here. This was pretty bad. Absolutely done there. There you go. Decent goal from the lad there. Yet again, I think we're suffering with that goalkeeper situation, but still going to put my faith in Van der Voort. We're working on him in training, but we're just going to have to get through this bad time with him. And keep our fingers crossed that we can just outscore people instead. Bitter here. Come on, Bitter. What you got for it? Little ball. Back post. Back post. He's just sent it back to him. How are Gelhardt? You're a lot better than that, son. Look at this. I mean, Yedlin did get something on it, but still, come on, man. Palacios. Ferreira. Matty Longstaff. Matty. Over the top. How upsetting would have that been for the Newcastle fans if Matty Longstaff had won with a game there. But it's well over the bar. Palacios. Come on, Super Semenyo. Get past him. It's not worked out too well for him. Super Semenyo to win with a game. Another 1-1 in that one then. And yet again, Super Semenyo was nowhere to be seen. I don't know what's happened to the lad. I know he does go through this every single season, but come on. We need him, man. We need him now. And as a result, he's now dropped down to 8th place. He's only got 6 goals. I mean, I know it is only 2 goals behind Lawson, but he needs to be starting to bag some more goals. Is he going to be able to do it in this one? No, because I am thinking about playing the second team in this one. We've not used them in this episode yet, so why not? It'll give Ferreira a chance. I think I am going to play Palacios in the centre of the park, though, because he's moaning about game time yet again. And we cannot have him leave. We cannot have him doing a Max Harris somewhere. So he will be getting a start. He will be coming off for Jones, though, so it doesn't really make much difference, but Jones will be getting some game time. So let's get in this last game against Forrest. Are they still currently sitting at the bottom of the league? They are still bottom of the league. They're yet to win a game, so I do not want them to be picking up the first win against us. But should be interesting. Should be interesting. I am going to be attending this press conference. Why not? We haven't done it this episode yet. See what they're going to ask with. Oh, on paper, it looks like Forrest and Stevenage are similar. Yes, Forrest, rock bottom of the league. Stevenage sitting in 8th. We look very similar, don't we? What a load of rubbish, man. We'll have to make changes. Focus on playing well. That's what we'll always do. It's a given that we're going to focus on playing well. You've been able to avoid the bottom of the table this season. Does your team have what it takes to keep this momentum going? It's our responsibility to try. We're going to keep trying. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Your side have a bit of a mixed bag of results. Yes, fair enough. I'll give it to them that time. But you'll see what we're made of. They're forgetting pretty quick that we've beaten Chelsea. We beat Chelsea 2-1. We drew with Manchester United and Man City. So I don't think that's too bad. Yes, a mixed bag, but look at the teams that we've been going up against, man. Either way, though, let's get into this game against Forrest. pick up 3 points. Surely we can get the 3 points against them here. I know it's a bit of a risk using the second team, but they are still decent, and I do want them to get game time. So, like I say, let's get into it. Sengo, ball out. Owusu. Palacios, held off. Owusu! Oh, what a goal! Oh my God! Jesus! Oh, Owusu, give it all that, son. Give it all that. Oh, that's got to be one of the best goals that I've scored in a while. Ball comes through to Palacios, though. Palacios plays it back. First time shot. Off the post. And then, come on, lad. What a goal. Oh, I could sit and watch that all day long. Yes, what a way to put 1-0 up. Yes, I am buzzing there, and I should be. What a goal, lad. Take a bow. Forrest. Oh, in. What a tackle, Bazunu. With a rebound, I think he was offside. But still, come on, man. Yes, he was offside. I don't need to see this, but what a block either way. I don't care. Well done, son. Well done. Ferreira. Ball through to Millet. Millet. Cheeky across. Palacios. Getting yet another goal. Making it 2-0. There he is. There he is. Oh, flips Al ruined, son. That's what I'm talking about. It was a great ball through from Millet, though. What a pass. The fans are going mental. We're 2-0 up. The game should be pretty sorted for us. Look at that. Easy. There you go. On a plate. Palacios, he's never, ever going to be missing goals like that. Keeper. Knee chance. Double J, who's just come on to Ferreira. Ferreira, not the greatest of passes, but Double J has been able to return the favour with a decent one. Ferreira straight at the keeper, though. Forrest on the attack. Cheeky. Decent goal from them, that. They've caught us off guard. Pulled a goal back yet again, though. We must have conceded quite a few goals this season. Like, I'm only like 11 games in or something. But look at that. Bazunu just couldn't get there. Aware, man, lads. Aware. Look at that beard on him. What a beard, son. You can beard power. Being able to help them out there. Like, interesting game, that one, considering Forrest are rock bottom in the league. I mean, pulling back that goal, we did hold on. We picked up the 3 points, which is fair enough. And we're all still sitting in 8th position. We've got Newcastle just behind us on 17. We've got Liverpool. They've only got 20 points. That's quite surprising, that. So, we've got Chelsea 6th on 24 points. Everton 25 points in 5th place. Man United, Spurs, Manchester City and Arsenal are still top of the league on 31 points. But still, I keep saying it, I think this is pretty good for our first season in the Premier League, that we're currently sitting in 8th position. Next episode, I will be looking to make that into, see if we could go for 5th, 6th place. I think that would be decent if we could get that. It will be difficult though, especially with the likes of Chelsea and Liverpool to contend against. But I reckon we could do it. As you can see, the next game is going to be against West Ham. So, not an easy game by any means. They've always given me bother in career mode, so should be quite interesting. But there you go. I am going to be leaving the episode there. We'll have a quick look at the top goal scorers just before we go. And Lawson has bagged himself yet another goal. He's on 9 now. I mean, Semenyo, he's down to 15th in the top goal scorer list. He needs to pull his finger out for next episode, like, he really does. We'll kind of have the likes of Super Semenyo not featuring for multiple episodes, which could be the case, but I'm hoping, I'm going to be praying that he is going to be back for the next episode. But I mean, Owusu, what a goal, son. What a goal from Owusu. But again, on about strikers saying that, Ferreira, he didn't do too much this episode either. Oh, it's worrying times, because we're all going to be wanting to push. If we can get European football for next season, that would be absolutely amazing. But I'm not going to put any pressure on for getting that. As long as we can stay in the Premier League, that is the main thing. So there you go then. Like I say, we're all going to end the episode there. If you have liked it, drop a little like on the video. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.